You think you're weak because life keeps breaking you. Every setback feels heavier, every criticism cuts deeper. You try to stay strong, but your mind keeps betraying you, spiraling into worry, replaying failures, drowning in what ifs. But here's the truth the Stoics discovered 2,000 years ago. Your mind isn't broken, it's just untrained. Marcus Aurelius ruled the Roman Empire, the most powerful position on earth. Yet every night he wrote to himself in a journal, reminding himself of these laws. Not because he was weak, but because even emperors need to rewire their thinking. These aren't gentle suggestions, they're brutal truths that will shatter your comfortable illusions and rebuild you into someone unbreakable. Law 1. You're suffering from opinions, not reality. Epictetus was born a slave, beaten, crippled, owned like property. Yet he became one of history's freest minds. How? He realized something radical. People are not disturbed by things, but by the views they take of them. You're not suffering from your breakup. You're suffering from your opinion that you'll never find love again. You're not suffering from failure. You're suffering from your belief that failure defines you. The event is neutral. Your interpretation is the weapon you're using against yourself. A Stoic looks at the same reality and asks, what else could this mean? Got rejected? Maybe you dodged incompatibility. Lost your job? Maybe you're being redirected towards something better. The facts don't change, but when you change the lens, everything shifts. Stop letting your untrained mind narrate your life. You're not weak, you're just believing weak interpretations. Law 2. Control only what you can, release everything else. This is the dichotomy of control, and it's brutal because it forces you to admit how little power you actually have. You can't control whether people like you. You can't control the economy, the weather, or what happened in your past. You can't even control your heartbeat. But here's what you can control: your effort, your response, your character, your next decision. Most people exhaust themselves trying to control the uncontrollable. It's like trying to stop the ocean with your hands. You'll drown every time. The Stoics teach you to draw a circle around what's yours to control and place all your energy there. Everything outside that circle, let it go. Not because you don't care, but because fighting it only weakens you. Your power multiplies the moment you stop wasting it on things beyond your reach. Law 3. Voluntary discomfort is your greatest teacher. Seneca, one of the richest men in Rome, would periodically sleep on the floor, eat plain bread, and wear cheap clothes. Why? To prove to himself that the worst case scenario wasn't actually that bad. We're terrified of discomfort, so we build our entire lives avoiding it. But that avoidance makes us fragile. The Stoics practice voluntary discomfort deliberately. Fast when you could feast. Take the cold shower. Do the hard conversation first. This isn't masochism, it's inoculation. Your comfort zone is a beautiful prison. Break out regularly, or life will break you when it forces you out. Law 4. Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. Marcus Aurelius kept a skull on his desk. Not to be morbid, but to remember the truth we all avoid. You're going to die. Your parents will die. Everyone you love will die. This life is temporary. And that's not depressing, it's liberating. Once you accept your mortality, you stop wasting time on trivial bullshit. Before reacting in anger, ask, if I died tomorrow, would this matter? Stop living like you're immortal. You're not mentally weak. You're just pretending you have unlimited time to figure it out. Law 5. Expect the worst, hope for nothing. The Stoics practice negative visualization, mentally rehearsing loss. Not to be pessimistic, but to be prepared. When you've already imagined the worst, reality can't blindside you. When you expect nothing, everything becomes a gift. You stop being entitled. You stop breaking when life doesn't meet your expectations. Law 6. Turn obstacles into fuel. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Got betrayed? Learn discernment. Got rejected? Build self-reliance. The obstacle isn't blocking your path. It is your path. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? Law 7. Your character is your only true wealth. You care too much about what people think, but reputation is outside your control. Character is within it. Build yourself in private. Let your integrity be your wealth. The mentally unbreakable don't need external proof of their worth. They know it internally, and that knowing cannot be shaken.
Law 8. Practice daily or lose everything. Philosophy isn't theory, it's practice. One day of Stoic thinking doesn't rewire decades of mental weakness. You must practice these laws every single day. Question your interpretations. Release what you can't control. Embrace discomfort. Remember death. Expect obstacles. Build character. This is how you become mentally unbreakable. You were never weak. You were just untrained. Now you have the laws. Now you know the path. Walk it every day, and nothing will break you again.
Take a moment to truly reflect on this profound idea. How might embracing the dichotomy of control change your daily reactions, your anxieties, your sense of peace? If these timeless Stoic principles resonated with you and you're ready to explore more paths to a composed video, please like this video, share your insights in the comments below, and subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching.